to my channel or welcome back to my channel. This is Kajol and today I have this everyday glam makeup look with me for you guys. So I won't waste much of your time. Without any further ado, let's get started.
Right there on top of the moon.
So the first thing that I'm going to use is this Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Warm Nude, and I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand, just one pump, not too much, and then dot it on my entire face. Now I want to tell you guys that before I've applied my foundation, I have already applied moisturizer as well as a primer on my face, because if you don't apply that, your foundation will end up looking patchy and it will not blend properly. So I would highly recommend that you use at least a moisturizer if not a primer. And then I'm just going to blend it in circular motion with a stippling brush. Next up is concealer. We're going to use Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light 10, and I'm just going to apply it on the inner and outer corners of my eyes, a little bit on my scar because my scar is a little bit darker than the rest of my face, and around my mouth because I have little bit pigmentation there, on the bridge of my nose to highlight my nose and any pimples or blemishes that I might have on my face. So for blending it, I'm just using this normal Real Techniques brush, and I go for the entire face, like the rest of my face first, then the under eyes, because जब आप अपने कंसीलर पे थोड़ा टाइम दे देते हो to sit in place, it actually gives you more coverage than normal. That is what I have understood from application of concealer. So after I've blended the concealer on my entire face, then I'll move to the eyes. Now for the eyes also, I always blend my concealer in upward direction and not drag it down, because when you blend it upwards, it lifts your face up rather than dragging it down, and your face will look more structured than normal. So that's why I always blend it upwards, as you can see here. Once I've blended the entire concealer and foundation in place, I always tend to go for more blending with a blender, because most of the time we don't notice but we actually get harsh lines from the brushes. So I actually like to go with a blender and blend everything in place so that there are no harsh lines in person. Next up is powder. We are using this Maybelline Super Fresh powder in the shade Pearl, and I'm just going to apply it in the same areas where I have already applied concealer. Next up is blush and bronzer. I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution in the shade Hot Spice for both my bronzer and my blush. Now for normal, like these kind of glam looks, I don't really like to move far apart, that I'll have a brownish shade of bronzer and then I'll have a super bright shade of blush. I don't like that. I actually go for the same palette and go for a darker shade of blush as my bronzer and a lighter shade of blush as my blush. As you can see, I've already used a dark shade as my contour powder, and I'm using the lighter shade as my blush over here. Once I've blended the entire blush and bronzer together, I again go with the beauty blender so that there is no harsh lines, guys. I hate that when there are like harsh lines. So I go thoroughly with the beauty blender and blend everything in place again, as you can see. Next up, we are going to go for the eyes. Now I'm going to use this Maybelline Nudes palette, and by the look of the palette, you can actually tell how much I love this palette. So I'm just going to use that dark brown shade as a transition color on my eyelids, and I'm also going to flick it out so that it gives a cat eye effect to your eyes. If you can like understand from the video, I applied that on the top lid as well as the bottom lash line of my eyes to pack the entire look together, as you can see, and kind of like create a slight wing on the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going to repeat the same step on the other eye because I want a little bit symmetry. I know you're not supposed to think too much, but I actually like a little bit of symmetry in both of my eyes. So yeah. Next up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the golden eyeshadow which was present in that palette and apply it onto the top of my eyes, like on the lid part of my eyes, so that whenever I move or the light is hitting my face, it gives a beautiful reflection to my eyes. So that's why I'm applying it with the same brush that comes in the palette, of course. And I'll apply it to the both of my eyes as well as the inner 1/3 of my eyes, because the inner part of your eye tend to get dark a little bit, so you need to have something to brighten it up, and so that the light will catch it. So I'll just apply it in the inner corner of my eyes as well. And that, my friend, after a little bit of blending with the same previous brush, completes your eye look. Now for the mascara, guys, I religiously love this mascara. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. I use it like on an everyday basis. What you want to do is that you just need to coat your eyelashes from the roots to the tips, and just one coat will suffice, guys. This mascara like saves the world actually. The makeup world, not the entire world, of course. Now hopping on to the eyebrows, I'm going to use this eyebrow pomade from L'Oreal in the shade Ebony, and I'm just going to apply it on my eyebrows. Now I actually have really full eyebrows, so I don't really need to fill them in as much, but what I like to do is like I'll outline the upper part of my eyebrows and I'll outline the lower part of my eyebrows, and I'll just slightly fill them in, not too much, just like whatever is remaining on the brush, I'll fill them in. So you've seen up close and personal on one eye, and I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other eye. Once both the eyebrows are done, I'll just immediately hop on to my lips. For the lipstick that I'm going to use is this beautiful light pink shade from NYX, and I'm just going to dot it on my lips and then blend it in place, of course. I really like to be precise in my lipsticks because I have really full lips, so I don't like to overline them, because that just looks tacky in my opinion. So I really take time with my lipsticks. I think this looks perfectly fine if you want to go for a pink lip, but I wanted to give it a nude glam, so I went ahead with the Sandstorm from NYX, and I just dotted a little bit on my lips and blend the same lipstick with my fingers. Now what this will help is that it will kind of give a gradient to your lips. It won't make them like completely pinkish, nor it will completely make them into a nude lip. It will rather give a beautiful concoction of both the colors. That's why I always use the finger, because the warmth helps the colors of different lipstick to blend together. For my highlighter, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Lumi highlighter in the shade 202 Rose, and I'm just going to apply it on the top high points of my face, my cheekbones, my nose, tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, inner corner of my eyes. You know the drill, guys. I actually love this because it is a very subtle highlighter. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the entire video. If you like the video, like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.